Hello friends! This tutorial shows how to install fonts in Microsoft Word. These steps also apply to other Office applications such as Excel and PowerPoint. I'll be using Word for Microsoft 365 on Windows 11. These steps also apply to the recent non-subscription versions of the software. These steps don't apply to Word for Mac, Word for the web, or Word for mobile. Before we begin, a word of caution. Fonts, like other digital products, are protected by law. Therefore, ensure you're downloading fonts from reputable foundries, which are font vendors. If you're unsure where to start, review the registered font vendors list on Microsoft's Typography website, which I will link below. To install fonts into Microsoft Word and other Office applications, the fonts must first be installed into your Windows operating system. To start, download the font from the Foundry's website. These steps will vary by Foundry, so we won't be covering those steps here. Next, open your Downloads folder. There are many ways to access your Downloads folder, including selecting the Windows key plus E to open File Explorer, where downloads will usually be pinned on the left-hand pane. Once inside the Downloads folder, the font may be in a zip file, which you'll need to double-click to open. It's important to note that your download may include OpenType and TrueType fonts. OpenType is a newer format and will be the best choice in most situations. However, TrueType may offer wider compatibility. To avoid unexpected results, don't install both formats at the same time. Today I want to install this Muffin Regular OpenType font, so I'm going to double-click that individual file to open the font previewer. Once in the font previewer, you can see how the font will look in various sizes. If everything looks okay, select the Install button, and then close the font previewer. Next, open Microsoft Word, and select the Home tab if you're not already there. From there, select the Font menu arrow, and then ensure that your new font appears in the drop-down menu. You can now use it in your document as you normally would. To uninstall a font, type Fonts in the Windows search box in the taskbar. Then select Fonts Control Panel from the menu. When your list of installed fonts appears, select the three-dot menu next to the font you want to remove, followed by Uninstall. And then select the Uninstall button in the dialog box asking if you're sure you want to permanently uninstall the font. When you close and then reopen Word, the uninstalled font should no longer appear in the Home tab font menu. All the steps we just performed are listed on my website at erinwritewriting.com, which is linked in the description box below, along with my complete playlist, How to Use Microsoft Word. If you found today's tutorial helpful, please leave me a comment with any other Word topics you'd like me to cover in the future. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss upcoming videos, and of course I'd appreciate a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching.